What is up? It is Spaded Bricks here today, and we have a video. I got 2 lots in recently, but I just haven't had time to record them, and I had like 6 trays of figures just filled up, and when I was streaming, I had no new stuff, so I decided to put that stuff out. No need to make a video on them, but the last 2 hauls, I will make a video on them, and we'll just keep making videos consistently from there. Just didn't have time. It's exams week as a high schooler and whatever. Everything you guys see here will be for sale on my Whatnot. Link in description and bio. You get free $15 off your first purchase when signing up with Whatnot. So that is great. And now that we have that out of the way, let us get started with this lot. And there's already some good stuff in here, as you can see. It's small enough where we can just cover it in hopefully 5 minutes. It'd be awesome to do this in 5 minutes. That would be pretty awesome. Let's just put that right there. All right. Here goes in our good pile or our bad pile. I'm gonna scoot it over here, and we're gonna go left to right. All right, let's go with this little pile right here. We have Clone Wars Mace Windu. Unfortunately, it's not that great. Mariachi. Now let me just grab the mariachis. I just got lucky, and someone had 3 of them, and they're not even like brand new or anything. So, here's a Aqua Shark with the chrome thing. That's pretty cool. You do not find that often. Here's a German soldier, or is it? No, it's Russian. Here's a Russian soldier, and yeah, the Russians are usually $9 to $10. Remember our aces right here, $9 and above. Aces, or $10 and above. I don't know. $9 and $10. It varies. It just depends how cool it is. That's some CMF. Actually, like again, dude just had double CMF. That's the one that Obi-Wan. That's a cool hairpiece. It's really tough to find, but unfortunately, that one's not worth much, even though it's dark brown and everything. I don't really know the value on this Sensei Wu. I'm not gonna lie, but most of them aren't too amazing, so it doesn't matter that much. Is he 9 or 10? I think he's 9. Since we have a Russian soldier up there, he goes up there. Here's a $12 figure. Sith Trooper. Banger. Doesn't matter if it's cracked. That torso is not really worth too much. There we go. It's just the helmet on that. And look at that. A little fading right there, but it looks really good for how old it is. You're mainly looking for the fading on the top line. We have Final Battle Kai. He's actually not bad. He's like $10. Here's a Royal Guard. Here's the Yeti. That one is always a really nice one. It used to sell like fire for me. Ooh. Okay, weird enough, this figure's worth like $15, but these legs on Bricklink in the US are $38. So, either way, he's $15 without the legs. It's crazy. Still gonna list it for $15 with the legs, but man, just that dress piece is hard to get. Here's Overlord with the lightsaber. That's supposed to be Mace Windu's. Silly goose. He's pretty good though. Easily like $9-10. This stuff's just pretty average. All right. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that was an ATST. I don't know the theme on this one. That's why I was picking it up earlier, because I'm like, what is that from? Again, I know I've sold a figure from that theme. Here's the pizza guy. All right. As you can see, this one might be a little bit of a banger video. Indiana Jones. It does have the wrong head, but I actually don't mind this head. I think it's pretty cool. His mouth looks like that. Here, we'll change it. I think it looks better. I'm a big guy. I'm like I love the Lego heads. Like the facial expressions are pretty cool. This one's actually pretty cool. It's not worth much. I think it's the Sunday. Here is the Businessman Complete CMF. I don't even know what this is, and I don't know where it's from. I mean, I have to assume Ninjago, but it could be Monkey Kids, so I don't even know. Here's a clone, Star Corps, not bad. Here's a old-fashioned knight with the old sword. There you go. Here's just a newer Kai. Here's an Anakin, but he's got marks on his mouth, but it was a good deal, and it's not cracked. So, the head's not worth too much, but there's no point in going out there and buying a head. And last one, but it was a good one. There's no fading on this helmet, like, whatsoever. It looks really, really good. And I got it for $45. This was a lot on Whatnot. Bought it from a guy that I buy a lot from, so he's a pretty good dude. Thank you very much. Thank you guys for supporting my videos. That was our Aces pile right there. It looks amazing. And let's put it all back in the tray so we can get it out for sale. There we go. Make sure to like. My views have been getting pretty good. Soon I'll be opening up a in my Instagram bio. I put physical store coming soon. I think because I'm in high school, I can't actually, like, I'm not gonna go get a place yet. I think I'm gonna wait till college, but I'm gonna try and open up like a store inside of my basement. I got inspired by Tard Chick Services, also known as Cade's Legos. So more to come with that. But oh yeah, you guys probably wondering when's the 1,400 turning into 100K video coming out, episode 1. It'll be coming out in a week, probably. I haven't sold everything, and I'm going to be honest, not everything's going to sell by then. I want to get to that point where, like, things can just move, you know? And, like, I'm constantly, like, spending, like, a ton of money and making a bunch of money and just enjoying this journey with a bunch of Lego collectors. And also, like, adding onto my collection, like, every now and then I'll talk about videos. Like, I'm a big Star Wars and Marvel, DC, and Lego City collector. I'm a really big, I love modulars. I do, like, army build. I do clone bases. I'm a big builder guy. I used to do stop motions, but I now that I've learned the value of figures, I haven't played with figures like that in years. Yeah, keep their condition good, but, like, swingwear doesn't matter, but the cracks, you don't want that to happen. All right, well, I appreciate you guys. I mean to drag the video on for so long. I'm just ranting and hollering here, but let me know what this is in the comments. It's kind of cool, and I believe his visor fin is broken, or maybe the mask is just like that. Who knows? See ya.